Okay. Hi guys. We're just gonna get right into chapter 4 of the Case of the Golden Idol. And I think it's the last two chapters that we're doing today, which will be super exciting. I hope we can finish it off. I have a feeling that we can. I feel like we're pretty smart. So we're just gonna head straight in. Chapter 4. The New Order. The Triumph of Order. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, there's 46. Why does it say I already have 12? Oh, is it because I already know from the last time? Ooh. I think they're definitely putting in a new order. Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. This tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they even know about true art? Oh, are they on trial? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I had asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. Oh, how dare he spend money on clothes instead of giving it to you? I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a fourth virtue breach. Your beloved brother. Okay, so... Oh, right, we know Nicholas Maker. He was the one who was doing the will during the house when the guy was on fire. So... Oh yeah, and then we found out he was part of this whole thing. So, record keeper of the order party. Ooh, so he's part of this. History of infraction and obedience. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. Ooh, how dare you. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Oh, tragic. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the order party. Plus 10. So total merit is plus 4. I guess that's good, right? At least he's in a plus. Do all of them? Oh yeah, all of them have this book. Poor bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. And I'll be in Frank banknote. Okay. Frank. Mr. David Goron. Oh, he was I don't remember who he was. Was he the bodyguard, the security? Enforcer of the order party. I mean, he's security now, so maybe. Had a secret compartment in his office locker, denied the existence of the secret compartment. Well, duh, it was secret. Loyal service in low-ranking position to the order party, plus 10 merit. So he only had a 2 deduct from the score. Remember the third virtue? Oh god, she's terrifying. Remember the second virtue. Oh, I wasn't done. Hold on, how do I go back? You're dead. The man is not breathing. No apparent wounds. I don't know. I feel like maybe he drank something. Prince of Dusk, like night I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my face, or nope. When you know my name, just look for my face. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, now I think that's it. This is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We, as arbiters of order, must never violate the first virtue. A bunch of Albonian Frank banknotes. Dr. James Turner. He's the one that poisoned the other guy. Drink a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. I love that that's a demerit. Kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Oh, we know that's a romance novel. Cute, cute, cute. Loyal service to the order party. In high-ranking position, plus 20 merit. Okay, so he's a plus 12, so I guess that's really good. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant Toby. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm assuming those are notes on all of them, so give me one sec. What? What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the fourth virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Well, we'll see about that when we open up your book. Dear Arbiter Kosh, I am ready to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. Were they sitting on a park bench together? We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. He slapped a sergeant in anger, listened to marching music in his manner. I love that that's a demerit. He listened to marching music and he gets a demerit for that. Loyal service to the order party in hiring position plus 20. So he's a plus 11. Okay, so they didn't give him... Oh, this is someone else's wife. Okay, they're just letting him know. Okay, Fanger Quinn. Oh my. So Fanger Quinn, let's put you together so I remember your name. Charges: claimed he had no wife, has a painting depicted a naked person in his house, broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger, so he does have a wife, was observed spending a night with neighbor's wife. Oh, so he's the one who the letter was about. Walter Keene. Oh, we know a Walter Keene. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore a ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Again, love that's a demerit. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. We know that he did. Oh, and he was expelled from the party of order. Okay, so he's no longer in the order anymore. Then Lothar Richards. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter. Oh, so he turned some people in. I don't know if I like that. Okay, Josh Bailey. Left his work at Tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat, drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak. Okay, so he's a little drunk. Approached a married woman with an indecent offer. Why is everyone talking to married women? Is there anybody who's not married? Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Wait, does this... No. Oh, more clues. No. You need to come over here. I will absolutely forget who you are. Has not held down a job since the new regime. Evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. Why is possessing books a demerit? Interesting. Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. He must be trying to get on their good side. Duke Gideon Bell. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Broke down in tears 10 times during questioning. Oh, he's a sensitive boy. Has refused to start working. Evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin, the Sovereign. Okay. And then through this door? Wait, is this Walter Keene? Silence. We'll perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. Okay, so we have the idol again. Looks like it was just recently used. I think, if I remember. Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. So, brandy, opium in the red. What is this? 3 pounds of butter, delivery was 6, total costs. So this was just a delivery order? Violin. That is a gnome sitting on a pot. Portrait of Gideon Bell, painted by Jasmine Nightwings in 1794. Gideon Bell. A book titled Stories and a book titled Autumn Tales. This... oh. Observe the 4 virtues to avoid losing merit. So I'm assuming like relationship, being good, being holy, and something to do with like the scripture readings maybe? In all truth, Lord Hiawatha, I would prefer storing no more than this. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that, in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. I am honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. There are worse jobs than this one. And thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though. Too bad literature. Oh, so literature is just forbidden. Oh, a half full pouch of tobacco. Oh, we can't go in there. Ooh, I'm missing... I am missing something. I wonder what I'm missing. Oh, thank you for that follow, Goku. Or Goka? Appreciate it. Right. Oh, maybe this. Yes, merit. Alright, so we're good with that. Weekly order, Party of People's Tribunal number 42. Six culprits are brought to the tribunal. Tribunal is opened. Each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. First culprit's merit extraction starts, second and third. So the first one only took 10 minutes, the second one only took 15. We don't know how long the last one took though. Okay, so now... oh boy. So I think the first, or the 4th virtue is going to be... maybe literature? Oh, first virtue might be lust. I feel like that's... okay, so this is saying how many merits for each virtue it's worth. Second virtue. I know it said something about... yeah, so I'm assuming the second virtue is law. Third virtue seems like it's moderation, maybe? Or indulgence. Oh, indulgence could be this one. So, and the second one... yeah, did the guy in here... yeah, does not count as sloth. But maybe the first one's indulgence. Because the brandy and opium are in there. The second one seems like work. I don't know if that would be sloth. This one seems like, I don't know, this one kind of seems like indulgence. Oh, maybe the first one's moderation. Moderation. So excessive lust. Maybe... oh, what did the book say? Who, I feel like someone said... maybe not. I mean, yeah, they're all talking about married women, but it doesn't specifically say which virtue. I think this one is definitely literature. I don't know if it's literature in a sense, or if it's means... Okay, this one... Number 3 is definitely music and art. Vulgar music. Isn't there art? Yeah. Art. And I think fashion falls under this one. Yeah, in moderation, so excessive lust. I think at work this is untidiness. I'm pretty sure this is sloth, maybe? At work, untidiness, mistakes, and maybe lies? I think this is excessive lust, emotions. I want to put beauty, but maybe beauty? And the 4th virtue is literature? I don't know if that's correct. All... I know this is just books. Autumn Tales. I don't know what would fit in there. All secrets, truth, diligence. I think that's not. Okay, maybe secrets. I don't think it should. I don't think it's diligence. I don't know what else to put in there. I'm also thinking maybe this one is actual diligence and this one is sloth that goes into the 2nd virtue. Untidiness, mistakes, sloth. So then this one could be, where was it? Lies. All secrets, lies, and let's just check. Souls. Okay, there's way more than just that amount. Okay, that means there's mistakes everywhere. Okay, so maybe it's swapped. Moderation of music, art, and fashion. Indulgence, lust, emotions, beauty. Maybe like that. Okay, nope. Just checking. Yeah, because I don't think truth would be there. All right, but let's see. Amount something have passed since order party has seized power. Would it be... Oh, it could be souls. A many amount of souls have passed since order party has seized power. During our tribunal... let's see. We have the list. Oh no, we don't. We have a list of 3 people. We don't know who this is though. during a tribunal, blank blank is judged to have the largest deduction. Largest merit. We know this is merit deduction in all tribunal history to execute his punishment. What was used on him? Oh, this could also be years. Amount of years have passed since Order Party has seized power. So how many? Someone said... I feel like someone said when or how long. Maybe it was one of them. Any... Yeah, I know something said... Oh, 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. Yeah, we are early today. It's funny because I actually thought I was going to be late today, but I was not. I was early, which is great. Oh, that's totally fine. Definitely missed you, but not a worry at all. I hope you have fun with the sport that you play. Okay, so we have the information. Walter Keene. Hold on, where is the notes? Okay, so if this is a plus 10 to what was already here, I'm gonna assume, for whatever reason, I feel like it's a 20. But maybe it's not. Like you start as a 20 for a low ranking? Do you think this is the amount of points they deduct? 1, 2, 3, 4? Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, no. That would have been too easy. And they don't want to make this too easy. Oh, really? Oh, nice, you won. That's awesome. Remember the second virtue, store confiscated objects and evidence. Yeah, so high ranking is plus 20. He still has a 12. Although I need to figure out how much the virtues are. Okay, so this one would be under secret compartment and denied the existence of the secret compartment. So secret slides literature, maybe let's something like that. Maybe truth? Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, I think this is correct for here for the third virtue. I just don't know if it's gonna be... Okay, so that was correct. Maybe moderation for mistakes? No. Okay. Yeah, I think this one's correct. Secrets, lies, literature. Oh, no problem, Sass. Yeah. Feel free to lurk. I never mind. I pretty much talk to myself anyway, so it's not, not a problem, especially with this type of stuff. Okay, I think I might have all of the ones that go here. Moderation, diligence, indulgence, and truth. Hold on, I will be right back really quick. One of my familiars is making an odd noise. Alright. Okay, we're all good. Nothing to be worried about. Familiars being familiars. Alright, let's see. Yeah, because I don't think it would be Bones. Oh, it could be Franks though for maybe indulgence. So... Or it could be in moderation. So Franks. Maybe not emotions. Nope, definitely emotions. Okay. What about beauty? Dang it. Okay, so no, that one is definitely lust. So, oops. Okay, so lust, emotions, Franks. So I feel like that one's correct. Let's see. Untidiness, mistakes, sloth, music, art, fashion. I feel like that one's correct. All secrets, lies, literature. I don't know about this one. How am I supposed to know? So what do they start at? Yeah, how am I supposed to know what they actually start at? I don't feel like it ever tells me like how much they're supposed to be. You ever say? Oh, since year 1792. And it's 95 right now, so 3 years? 3 years have passed since the order party, so I figured that out. Okay. Alright, so if I'm just gonna randomly say that they're starting at 20. Oh, it can't be though, because maybe they start at 10? If I'm gonna say that this is a plus 10 and he lost maybe 3 and 3, so labeled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it's Wednesday, and took a double length lunch break in the office, what would that be? That would be in untidiness? Would that be 3? So if he starts at 10, he would need to lose 6. So, oh, well, I guess something could be 4 and 2. So this is definitely a mistake. And then this is indulgence of, like, time. Oh, okay. These don't have to go in, like, order or anything, right? I don't think so. And I think they said beauty wasn't part of... Just gonna check. No, I'm pretty sure those are all correct now. Moderation, diligence, indulgence, and truth. So moderation for frunks, lust, and emotions will be punished. Mistakes, untidiness, sloth. I don't know, maybe... Secrets and lies. Literature, secrets, lies. I feel like maybe not secrets. I don't know, but it does say yes to that one. I really hope that these don't need to be... maybe I'll put them in alphabetical order? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that. I also really don't know how I'm supposed to figure out the punishment. Okay, I know he received negative. They don't have Nicholas or anything here, right? No. Okay, these are all the books. Finger only received negative. Lothar received plus 15. Okay, I don't know if that one's gonna be... One of them I know. Yeah, this one's gonna be a plus. So Horace Webb, he's definitely gonna have received a plus. And Gideon Bell, I think, is gonna receive a negative. What about Lothar? Yeah, I'm not sure about Lothar. And Josh... Okay, this one's a negative. This one is the only one I'm not sure of. I also don't know how much the punishment is. Where am I supposed to have figured that out? That's the only thing I'm really, really struggling with. Because, like, what do they start off with? Or is this just saying it's 20? And that's why down here it's only 10. So yeah, he lost 6. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. So we'll just say he has a plus 20. So that's where he'll start. So 20, he would need to have lost 9 points. So slapped a sergeant anger. Let's say maybe 5 and listen to marching music would be 4. So 5, 4 maybe? I really don't know. Okay, we're gonna say another 20, so he has 8 points. So drink a full bottle of brandy. So we're gonna say that's a 5 for the indulgence. Oh no, yeah, for the moderation. 5, so I need 3, so I kept the book. So the book would be here, so we could say this one is 3. And then work. Let's just try to... We'll just see if this makes any sense at all. That's a secret. Oh wait, does that fit with... If he has a 10, he only lost 2. Oh. That doesn't fit at all, because that would be... This would be 1 then. Yeah, double lunch break and label protocol. So I think these are both second virtue. So yeah, this one I'm gonna say 3. Okay, this one I think maybe is lower. Okay, so that means that the other one is messed up. This one. So this would just be 1. So brandy then would need to be 7. Okay. So that one's still incorrect, I think. Or one of these is incorrect. Well, that would be 8. So what else is wrong then? Listen to marching music and slapped a sergeant. Oh, so he was 7, and then music, this would be 2 then. Okay, cool. So we figured out how much the merits are. That's great, because I have no idea on... I feel like these are correct. What is wrong with them? Oh, so this one's just incorrect, I think. Or maybe indulgence is... No. Maybe we'll try that instead of... Where is fashion? Hello, where's fashion? Did I... Oh, there it is. No. Okay, so... There's definitely art, fashion, and music. Really thought it would be excessive francs in here. So... No, it's definitely emotions. Okay, and it's definitely lust. Oh. What was it? Okay. I feel like this one's wrong. I don't know what this would be though. All is truth. So all lies, yes. All literature. I don't know. I really... Because they have books in here. And someone said, yeah, too bad literature is forbidden. So that one has to be... Yeah, literature is forbidden. Yeah, I feel like this one. Oh. Oh, I feel like that one's correct. That one just feels the most correct to me because of this. Last time this happened, they were just like in the wrong order. But I don't know if that's the case now. Okay, well, we know how much the punishment is, so let's try to figure out Finger Quinn. So claimed he had no wife, so he lied. So the -1 has a painting depicting a naked person in his house, so -2, so 3. Or would that be, oh, is that considered lust? I'm gonna say art, so 3. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger, so +7, so 10. And was observed spending a night with a neighbor's wife. I think that one's also a 7. So that's 17. So we're just gonna say Finger received 17. Walter Keane flirted 3 times with different married women. I don't know if, I'm assuming that's just 1 merit. Or is that ×3? We'll see. Okay, so we'll say 7. -2, so 9. Claimed he had not betrayed Lazarus, so he lied. So 10. Okay, that's not correct. So maybe it is 3 times. So 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 2, so 23, 24 maybe? Oh, Finger's wrong. Maybe this is lust? So he lied. Should be 1 if this is correct. Or maybe this is excessive. No. I really just need to figure out what is wrong with here. Yeah, 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Yeah, this one says 2 or fewer slots are incorrect, which means that at least some of these numbers are wrong. I don't know which ones, though. Alright, so claimed he had no wife. See, it was a lie. 1. Has a painting depicting a naked person. We're gonna say 3. Broke his wife's favorite. 10. And was observed spending a night with the neighbor's wife. Oh, maybe that's just 11 then, because it was a secret. Oh, no. They really liked the 7 there. Was it just 7? No. Okay, so maybe Walter Keane is just completely wrong then. Maybe he's correct. Okay, flirted 3 times with different married people. Yeah, so 7. More ridiculous head. Oh, right. 5 public events. Oh boy. Okay, so this would be 3 times 7, so 21, and then headgear, so 31. and then lied. So 32. Nice. Okay, I missed the 5. All right, who's next? Lothar Richards. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered a large amount of wine, so that would be... Oh, is that... I feel like that's moderation. And that's why I feel like moderation, maybe I'm missing something here. Oh, could it be souls? Would is souls like another word for maybe like liquor? Not sure. Although I feel like every single time I move something around up there, it doesn't matter. So like I feel like this one is wrong. But when I take out emotions, they don't like that. So I'm definitely missing something here. No, I think this one makes the most sense. Okay, so frogs is definitely wrong. I think it's definitely emotions, lust, but what is... Yeah, there's something here. But I don't know what it is. It's this one? No, it really doesn't like that. Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's see. So, held a dinner party. Yeah, I think that's moderation. So we're gonna say 7. Got angry. That's also a 7, so that's 14. Plus 15. So, oh, he has a +1 then. So I think that's actually a +1. And then Josh Bailey left his work early. I guess, yeah, this would be 3. Drank excessive amounts, so +7, so 10. And then again, so 17. Plus another 7, so 24. Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. So 28 for the 4 times. Nice, okay, so I'm understanding it. I just don't know exactly which ones. Like, I don't... Because as soon as I move them, so those are all correct. This one I know is wrong. They're like, this one is just not... There's one missing in here. That's not correct. Because I can like swap Franks out for 6 other things. Yeah. I have no idea what this one is then. I don't know. Okay. Horace has not held down a job evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. So... Oh god. They're really gonna make me do this? So 180. That can't be right. Oh, but he's a plus 200. So 180. Claims he works. 183. Possesses 15 books. Oh my god, you're really gonna make me do... I have to pull my calculator for this. 183 plus... Oh no, 183 plus 15. That's gonna be 198? 198? And then plus 200, so 198. So 2? I think? Don't make a magical girl do math. It's why I fight evil. It's why I'm not a teacher. Where's an outrageous hairstyle? So 2. Broke down in tears 10 times. Yeah, maybe that's untidiness. So plus 30, so 32. Has refused to start work. 32 plus 15. So 47. And then a secret. So 48 maybe? Dang it. Okay. Something's wrong then. Yeah, I think that's 2. Broke down in tears. Oh, maybe that's emotions. Okay, so 70. So, okay, so that would be 72 plus 5 times 3, which is 15. So 97. So 98. Let's try 98. Dang it. Yeah, so I think for him it's still gonna be 60 instances of non-work. So that's gonna be 60 times 3. So that's 180, right? I think so. Claims he works in his castle. Oh, is that a lie? Oh, I did that as work. So yeah, so that's 180, 181 plus 15. So 181, so 196, and then plus 200. So he actually has 4. Dang it. So someone else. Yeah, I really don't think it's beauty though, because the guy down here says... Oh wait, they decided not to push any fashion charges. Oh, so okay, fashion cannot be up here. Oh, but... Oh, does he just mean... Oh, for himself. Okay, so that means fashion is one of them. Okay. Oh, unless it's... No. Oh, really don't know what I'm missing up here. I don't know. Alright, Horace. I mean, I know this one's the work one, so that's 180. Claims he works, so he lies, so that's 1. But I also don't know if that's supposed to be... I guess it's not technically untidiness, it's... But these are supposedly incorrect, which I don't feel like they're incorrect. As I said, the last time this happened, they were just in the wrong order, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. So I have no freaking idea. I'm sure one of these is wrong, but I keep moving stuff around and it just keeps being like, no, it's just this one. I know that it's this one. But it can't be... Yeah, it's definitely just whatever this one is. I have no freaking idea. Okay, and pretty sure this one's correct. So 60. Yeah, because that's 180, 181, then literature, 196. Right? I'm doing that math right? 181 plus 15? Yeah, 196. Yes, yeah. This is my third week that I'm playing it. This should be my last time. We should be able to finish it off this session, as long as I don't spend too much longer on this one, because I still have one more big one to do. But unfortunately, this one is just so much math, and I just don't understand it. I mean, I do, because I've gotten these, but for whatever reason, I can't seem to get this one, and I literally can't see like what needs to change up here. So you know, unless it's like excessive truth, which I don't think is going to be the case. Yeah, like I know that this one's wrong, but I just don't know what it is. I've tried all the other ones, and I tried the different ones. I just didn't think it would be like, am I missing something? No. Oh no, see, but every time I put, but if I put something, I have no idea. No idea. Okay, so Gideon. 2 plus 70, 72 plus 15. It's gonna be, oh, 88. 88. 89. I got these mixed up. Huh? No? Dang it, I thought I was correct there. Yeah, of course. Have a good night, Sass. I will see you on Friday. But what was used on him? During a tribunal, it's just of the largest merit deduction. I'm assuming it's Gideon Bell. I just don't know how many. And Horace is wrong. So we're just gonna see if I was right maybe the first time? No. Yes, have a good night. Okay. So if I put okay, it doesn't matter. What if I put, okay. It says 2 or fewer slots are incorrect, but it doesn't matter which ones I change, it seems. Okay, so that one's correct. Yeah, why is that saying that? So all of these are, what? How does it? I'm so confused. Okay. So it's just these two that are wrong. I think this one's still a 4. I thought this was a 90. I really don't understand. Did I do this completely wrong? Yeah, I have no idea. So one of these I'm doing as the wrong thing. But I don't know which wrong thing I'm doing. And I really don't like the hidden system in this game. Like I get it. It really wants you to try to understand it. Okay, no. See, number 2 has to be wrong somewhere though, right? Maybe not. But then why is... Oh, because this is incorrect. Okay, got it. Oh, I really don't know. Yeah, I really thought this was 98. Am I just like off on a couple? All of the other ones I got correct. He wears an outrageous hairstyle, which is going to be fashion, so 2. Broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. I assumed that's going to be this one. But could that be untidiness? Let's try untidiness. So 2 plus 30, so 32 plus 15 is going to be 47, be 48. No, but then could this one have been 2? No. Okay. So what am I missing? $180 plus a lie. 181. Oh, I don't know. Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult, eh? I'm gonna say that's a dark hand. I don't remember. Ada, this is Edmund. David, I think? Water Snake, Ink Pot. I think that's Oscar. Maybe Walter. I don't know. Flask, dagger, knife. Nice. Okay. Actually, let's do on the virtues. Keep an open mind about the virtues of forbidden things. Remember, virtue itself is a positive value, while punishable offenses can be anything that the lawmaker deems despicable. Virtues have colors. Literature is sometimes called fiction. Okay, see, this is why I don't like the hint system. I'm like, okay, I already understood that. It's just, I already feel like I have that. Oh, wait. So indulgence can't be... Right, because the third virtue is indulgence. They don't want indulgence? Oh. Maybe... Got it. Okay, okay, okay. That did help me. Okay, I take back what I said. I do take back what I said. Okay, okay. Not that that helps me with Gideon or Horus, because I honestly do not know. Yeah, and then how did this guy die? His punishment... So where's an outrageous hairstyle? Yep, is 2. Broke down in tears 10 times during questioning. So I'm still gonna assume that's this one. So that's 72. And then 5 times 3. So 72 plus 15 is gonna be 87, right? 72 plus 15, 87. 88. I still don't freaking know. And is this one 4 then? Oh, I was one number off. I added something wrong the first time. God dig it. Okay. Was used when he lost... I'm assuming this is Gideon Bell. Right? Largest merit deduction all tribunal history. Execute his punishment. And he lost 88 merit and died. Oh wait, his punishment... His punishment... Maybe this one is souls? Idol? Largest merit deduction all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, idol was used on him and he lost. Okay, so I think it's these two that are wrong. I don't know what... Execute his punishment... Oh, maybe I can bring it from here? Moderation, diligence, beauty? No. Or maybe lies? Indulgence? Art? Okay, but if I... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna definitely say it was Gideon Bell, and this is all correct up to here. So used punishment. What was used? That doesn't make sense. Readiness. Hi Saturn. Just trying to do a detective mystery game. I have no freaking idea. I hope so. This has been very difficult, mainly because there's been a lot of math involved, and yeah. I was like 1 off, and it took me like 15 minutes to realize I was 1 off. And I don't know how he got executed. Yeah, math. Unfortunately, the math is over, but hopefully, well, I say that. I actually don't know. Wait, if I take this out? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Okay. I thought maybe this was gonna say, like down here, it was gonna say this was wrong. Everything wasn't used, but it doesn't. If I do this, okay. Okay, so it is Gideon Bell with the 88 merit. How did he die though? The worst part is, like, I know I can take from up here and I have no idea how to. Alright, maybe we'll try another hint. Okay, let's try this again. Ooh, I don't remember who is who. Okay, that's Rose. So Qatar. We know that's Gideon. Violin. This is Dr. James. I don't know who these people are though. I think maybe you're Maurice, maybe. You're Saw. You're a water snake. Alistair, maybe? Lothar? No. Okay. Okay. I only got 2 wrong. I didn't realize that it was going to let me just like repick. I thought we were going to have to do a whole new one. Okay, on the cause of death. I am shuddering, dear friend. Just find out what the victim looked like when he was alive and consider what dark deeds have happened here. Well, okay, so vanity? Would it be beauty? Where is... Oh, untidiness? I don't know. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Like, I get that they made him look ugly. I have no idea. Does that mean... I don't know if that's years and merits down there. I don't know. Oh, okay. Sure. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke, Gideon Bell, was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party Lazarus used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. Okay. That one took forever. Let's go to the last one, see what happens. So, Chapter 4, The New Order. The slight delay in the peaceful march to the king's castle. That one, definitely not the best for me. Thank you. I am glad that we have solved it. Oh, I can't go down. Hello, ma'am. This regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. The watch is ticking and shows 12:15. A Navaja blade? Capital Route morning report. A newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. An individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new 2-wheel contraption. A bicycle, you say? At 10:15, 2 individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your notes, ma'am. Really appreciate you. Hello, sir. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the Mary executions. Oh. It's broken. Slightly dented saber. A little horsey in the back. Oh, he has a cut on his leg. A man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, not breathing. Can we take the helmet off? A slightly dented saber with some blood on it. I wonder if they got into a battle. Them two? I don't want to go into the houses just yet. Oh my, what a lovely scene. Dear husband, you are so brave, and you have been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? A harp? Become the pure flower that I know you can be for me. Edmund Cloudsley. Oh my god, shut up, Edmund. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife. Ew. Ew, Edmund. Ew. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Badley. Also, ew, Peter. Ew. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I'm rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. Oh, I love that she still keeps the Edmund thing. If he's dead and Peter wants him, wants her for himself. So gross. Peter, you're so weird. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. An almost empty whiskey flask, a small sword, a horse race betting slip. Oh, the pony has something. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. I'll be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. A heavy seal. Ship. Why can't I just look at the ship? There's nothing else. Okay. And down into this house. Oh god. Oh, this is the entire world? Oh my god. Okay. Nonsense. I'm not an idiot, but real men like us could beat those order party ninnies even without weapons. Okay. But I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. You think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. Oh, she has the Edmund handkerchief. I have instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he'll be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him with the instructions that I gave you. Conceal your face. He may recognize you. Oh, I think they changed the poster because the violin guy's not here. Ada Baker, 2 nights, and Walter Knott, 2 nights. Yeah, so this is Ada who is trying to get a little handsy with Edmund. All those order rats sneaking around here, this is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and bugger off. Oh, I can't go upstairs now. Alright, what's... Oh my goodness. Damn you, cunning devil! You will find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Oh, he has an empty pistol and a loaded pistol. Oh, I recognize that voice. It is you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Empty musket. A newly invented transportation device. Yeah, it's a bicycle. Ooh, a bullet went through. A scarecrow with a hole through its head. A bullet lodged in the wall. A white pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Oh. There was a little deal going on, huh? Okay, this one. A war camp. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. Oh boy. Castle, manor, islet, camp, cabin, inn, crossroads. Oh boy. Lazarus Hurst. Of course, of course. Oh boy. David Goron. I was like, oh, maybe I don't have to do a lot of names this time. Since his success at the Mermaid Inn has proven to be a resourceful and discreet professional. Nicholas Maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. I love that he just keeps his books on all these people. Elster Kosh, pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. James Turner, greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Walter Keane, ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. Oh, we actually found everything? I don't think I finished looking at all of it. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the Place of the Idol. The place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours, to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. Oh, so the pigeon is gone and the pigeon was in the room. Okay. Oh, I must have explored everything. Oh no. Ooh, pile of mangled and burned corpses. What the heck happened here? An empty cannon. Okay. Let's see. Oh, but Jesus. Oh. Wait, what is... Huh? Oh, is this just to remind me of, like, what happened? Not sure. Oh boy. Okay. This is a lot. What did you write down? At 8, insurrectionist carriage passes by. 8:30, an individual passes by. And 10:15, 2 individuals pass by. Boy. Wait, what does the horse have? Okay, so he was killed in the morning then, because he was supposed to be back at 10. So Lazarus Hurst went to the cabin to... I don't actually know if he's... I think he was the one that was supposed to be here, right? I don't actually remember. What did she say about the, Oh, okay. Belchester Castle, Fort. Okay, so... Oh, is this Lazarus? Because I have a feeling he killed him to get the idol. Alistair Kosh. Okay, let's try this one. Alistair Kosh killed Lazarus Hurst at which? I wish I could kind of access the information, but I don't know if I can. Not you. Which is the house that had the info? Where's the map? Oh, it was at the camp, right? Yes. Was that the crossroads then? At the crossroads? And then before noon. Pretty sure it's David Goron is the... Keep going here, I don't know why. Yeah, I think David Goron got killed. Who are you? Might be Peter. Oh no, Peter Batley is the one trying to get the girl. Oh wait, isn't this Peter Batley? Maybe? I don't know what Ada has to do with any of this. I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Okay, so I think that this guy is definitely the one who dies. Okay, yeah, so she sent him to get killed before noon. Okay. But who is this guy that killed him? I don't remember his name. Don't remember it all. Yeah, it's none of them. So I don't think it's Peter Batley. But killed at the cabin. And then in the afternoon, the last persons that were killed is going to be this guy. And he was killed by... Oh, wait. I said that this guy was killed by him early in the morning, but I have a feeling that he's actually in the afternoon. Because her note says... Yeah, 11:30. So that one's afternoon. Yeah, 11:30. And then... He said, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by, and an individual, and then 2 individuals. So, actually, who's the other person that's dead? Yeah, Kinnan's missing. Okay, so I'm actually thinking that he's killed last. Thinking maybe Peter Batley killed guy. Wait. That can't be true. Okay, this is not true. So, oops. Yeah, because it said if there's somebody else there with her. No, so he came by himself. If he comes alone, he'll give her something. Okay. Dang, this is all... And I wish I remembered who you were. Okay, so he came here to kill somebody. Yeah, David Goran to kill... I don't know if any of this is true. Before noon, Blank and Blank went out to try and maybe blackmail Blank. Instead, they found the... Oh, okay. Instead, they find the golden idol at the crossroads. On the way back, they started to fight over it. Okay, so that has to be Alistair Kosh and... Maybe to find Lazarus Hurst. Whoops. And David Goran. Okay, not David Goran. Who? Oh, James Turner. Aren't they always together? Okay, Alistair Kosh and James Turner went out to try and find Lazarus. Instead, they found the golden idol at the crossroads and they started to fight over it, maybe. Maybe they weren't looking for Lazarus. Maybe they were looking for... No. Okay, so they were definitely looking for Lazarus. But try to find... Okay, I wasn't sure if it mattered. No, that one's definitely to fight over it. Oh, maybe it's not the crossroads. That that could definitely be what I'm getting mixed up. Oh, see, but I feel like it would be at the crossroads. Right? Maybe at the manor? Okay. So they were the ones at the manor. Which means that, yeah, Lazarus is already dead. So yeah, it has to be this one. But it wasn't Alistair. David Goran. Or maybe it's before noon. Don't know. Went to the cabin to kill. Oh, was it? To. But why would they want to do that? So early in the morning, David Goran. I'm pretty sure David is the one dead at the cabin. Because I have a feeling that's why he's saying something. I feel like David Goran is the one who like almost killed him or something. And I feel like they want to blackmail the what? Dead body? The ideal wife? Not sure. But in the afternoon, Blank went to the blank to... This one's lost wife because Mary? And then tried to kill Peter Batley. Sure. Yeah, the Islet. I don't know this one. Okay. Maybe this is to find the lost idol? Oops. Cabin to blackmail. Nope, not Nicholas Maker. I'm pretty sure it's David Goran. I just don't know what they wanted to do. Blank blank. It's something has to be about Mary. So, but this is the one with the 2. Okay, so these... Yeah, so these are fine. So this is James dead down here. That's fine. And then I'm pretty sure this is David. I honestly really don't remember, like, why this is important. to be honest. Like, I don't remember who that guy is at all. So, why can I go visit? Is it so I can kind of like remember who people are? Let's do that. Although I can only visit like certain... Oh no, I can go wherever. Okay. Okay, there was something about... Oh yeah, and it tells me everybody. Okay, cool, 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 cool. How about we just do... Yeah, so Daegorn did ambush somebody, but I don't know if that's exactly what they mean. For whatever reason, this one has the straw head, which is like what they're referring to, but I don't know why they are. Hmm. This would be Lost Idol? Because didn't Walter Keane have this beforehand? Yeah. So Walter Keane had this and then Lazarus took it from him. Okay. So I think... Let's see. Okay, so maybe it's Walter Keane went to the cabin to blackmail Lazarus, maybe? Because Walter Keane wanted to kidnap the Golden Idol? I don't know. I don't know if kidnap would be the correct word to use there, so. So the Golden Idol was definitely already lost because they found it here. Maybe Walter Keane went to the cabin to blackmail. Dude, I know. Honestly, this... having to go through all the knowledge of everything else to remember the story is not my strong suit. As I said, there's a reason I'm a magical girl and not, you know, a teacher that can just, like, recall stuff. Tried to... kill? Wait. Blackmail. Because... Oh my god. I'm literally just trying to, like, decipher it. Oh wait, so before noon, I think this one I can get. Before noon, it was James... Oh, no, James Turner is dead. Alistair Kosh killed James Turner at the cabin. Nope, not at the cabin. At the crossroads. And then early in the morning, so then Lazarus had the idol. So Lazarus had to have been dead. So Lazarus had to have died first, right? So I feel like Walter Keane killed Lazarus. Lazarus at the cabin. And then in the afternoon, blank killed blank. I mean, David Goren is dead, right? I don't know who actually kills... I don't remember who this guy is. Who is this guy supposed to be? Because it's not Walter. Yeah, Peter Batley is definitely with Mary right now. Yeah, because this is Walter Keane. But he was enticed to go to the cavern. I think Oh, is Walter Keane dead maybe? You will find me in the place where we first met. Okay, well, let me just see at the... Where's the other person who's dead? Oh, it's at the manor, right? Oh, wait, the manor has to be first, right? If they were going to find Lazarus Hurst. So, which way is... Or in the capital? So here's the cabin. Here's the manor. Where's the... Wait, is this not the manor? What is that called? It is the manor. Where's my manor button? Hello? Oh. Golden Einer at the... Yeah, so if they found it at the manor, that means that this couldn't have happened yet. So someone killed Lazarus at the manor. And then someone had to kill somebody at the cabin. So I don't think it was Peter. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's right. Walter Keane, David Goren at the cabin. I don't know who... Okay. I knew Peter had to have killed somebody. All right. We're getting somewhere. So Peter Batley killed Lazarus Hurst at the manor. So early morning, Peter Batley went to the manor to... No, maybe this is Lazarus Hearst went to the manor to blackmail Peter Batley. Wanted to... to the manor. Actually not sure. Because actually, would this be... Oops, not that. Would this be... at around 11:30? Yeah, I almost feel like this is this one. In the afternoon, Walter Keene went to the inn to... I think that's tried to blackmail. To get back his... I think this is Lost Idol, maybe. Went to the inn to... I don't know. Yeah, so this has to be Lazarus Hearst went to the manor. But why? I mean, this is because he wanted his wife to have the ideal wife, maybe? To kidnap... Can I do this? Mary Hearst? Because Peter... Dang it. I don't actually remember what her name would be. So I don't know if she's actually utilized in this or if she's just... I feel like she is, because why else would I get her name? But... Oh wait, but this isn't to kidnap. This is... to... Because Peter Batley... Dang it, wanted to have the ideal wife. Unless this is to kidnap Mary? No. I have no freaking idea. Maybe this is David Goran went to the inn to blackmail Walter Keene because... maybe not to find Walter Keene because had tried to blackmail... Not sure, because David Goran had tried to blackmail... No, not even close. Okay. This one, for whatever reason, was so much easier because there was only the, like, 3 different people. I don't know if these are all different people here. Okay. I don't know who you are, bro. I really don't. I think it was in this one, right? Yeah, David Goron and Walter Keane. I really don't know what he's referring to with the straw man. Oh, this? Okay, so that's, yeah, so that's definitely David Goron. But I feel like we already knew that. Yeah. But, oh, so that has to be Walter Keane? Really? Yeah, I feel like this has to be about... I think this is the only one that's not about the Golden Idol. I think everything else is about the Golden Idol. But why, so why did Lazarus go to the manor? Yeah, at 11:30. So is that early, considered early morning? I mean, I know that he's being blackmailed. But... Oh, but he wasn't going there to blackmail Peter, right? He was doing that for Walter Keane? Because Peter badly wanted to, I don't know, have the ideal wife. I'm not sure if that's correct at all. I am definitely struggling. Let's see if any of the hints help. Let's do a hint. There's just so much information and my brain is just like, nah, we're fried today. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna blame that. We just looked up these guys, but I don't remember what they are. This one's James. This one's definitely Peter. This is Little Pip. This is a pipe. Watch. Scalpel. I probably mixed them up again. Yep. There we go. I guess we'll do on the events at the manor. Imagine this, my friend. Someone important may have died here, but why would that person have come here? To understand that you must carefully untangle the mystery at the cabin. No, I understand it was Peter. I get why it was Peter, but I don't understand why Lazarus got here. Okay, let's try again. I don't know why Lazarus would go. I understand why Peter would go. Snake, Darkhand, Annie, Liva, Violin, Dagger. Okay. I guess events at the cabin then? Contemplate this, my friend. Complex events have taken place here. Start at the camp tent and follow a chain of instructions. Wherever they lead you, some people may have changed their appearance due to radical events in a previous chapter. Some people may promise one thing but send someone else with completely different intentions. Great. Great. That's really, really helpful. Super helpful. I mean, the only thing I know is that this is cabin. Maybe Walter Keene went back to the cabin to kill David Goran because I literally don't. I wish I could just be like, yeah, so I understand that this is because Peter wanted the wife, but I don't understand why Lazarus is going to the manor. And this one I understand that Walter wanted to get back his idol. But I don't know. Is this one gonna be kidnap Mary? So, yeah, Peter killed Lazarus because he wanted Mary for his wife. So what does he say to her? Yeah, he does say kill. Yeah, I feel like Peter... No, Lazarus Hearst was called over there, but I don't understand why. And the hints are not helping me. Someone important may have died here. Yes, I understand. So Lazarus died here. But why would that person come here? I have literally no idea. You must carefully untangle the mystery at the cabin. Okay, so I have to understand the mystery at the cabin. Okay, so Walter Keene and David Goran definitely had a falling out, right? Because Walter Keene was the one who was supposed to have it, and then they had a falling out with Lazarus, and Lazarus took the idol. But I don't understand the hints. I think I'm too smooth-brained for this. This is why I feel like I was doing so well, and then this one, I mean, granted it is, I think, the last one. So yeah, so that's James. So we don't care about that. We care about this. This is Walter Keene. Okay, so, but we know that he shot... Oh, he shot in here first. So it wasn't Walter Keane who went there. It was David Goran went to the cabin to kill he was being blackmailed. Yeah, because he tried to kill whoever was here. Why did he... Okay, well, if it's saying that I need to know what happened at the cabin... Oh wait, did I already know? Yeah. Complex events have taken place here. Start at the camp tent and follow the chain of instructions wherever they lead you. Some people may have changed their appearance. Promise one thing, but send another. Okay. Oh, okay, so at 11:30, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof given to the veiled woman. So David Goran went to the cabin to... I don't know. But still, why did he go to the cabin? Because I understand that David Goran went to the cabin instead of Lazarus because they were just going to kill the guy that was there. But who did they take 32 things from? Maybe it's Walter Keane? That can't be right. Dun, 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 dun. So, if... Okay, so the blackmail was meant for Lazarus Hurst, right? But David Goran went instead. So did he just pick up? No, he had to have known about the note instead because he went to go meet Ada. So did Lazarus send him there? So it had to have been to kill? I feel like it's to kill Walter Keane because he was trying to well, I mean, he wasn't really... Oh no, he was trying to blackmail. Yeah, because he was trying to blackmail. Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus to get back his golden idol, maybe? Oh, so close. Okay. David Goran went to the cabin to kill... this... No, okay. I think the names are right then. To maybe kidnap? No, definitely kill. Definitely kill. Well, because no, he shot, so he had to have wanted to kill to get back his lost idol. Oh, it doesn't matter. Lost years. Okay. So now the only thing we're missing is the first one, which I understand this one now, but early in the morning, so Lazarus is the one who died here. So Lazarus first went to the manor to kidnap, maybe? Kidnap. I feel like this is ideal wife. To have the ideal wife. So Peter Batley wanted to have the ideal wife. So Lazarus Hearst went to the manor to kidnap Mary Keep? No. Maybe that's not her name. I don't remember if she... Oh. But is this going to be Peter Batley? No. Okay, so that is going to be Mary. Oh, wait. Lazarus Hearst wanted to have the ideal wife. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought Mary was married to Lazarus for this entire time and that Peter just stole her. But Peter had married her out from under Lazarus. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. We did it, though. In plenty of time to spare. I can't believe I actually got through all of that. Alright, before storming the king's castle with the Order Party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, née Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Oh my god, yeah, he had a betting thing. I forgot that he was a gambling fiend, and they talked about him losing a bet for the can. Oh my god, that would have helped me so much. But we did it. Okay. That was definitely a mind boggle in some of it. I did enjoy it. I felt like some of the hints were not as helpful as maybe the others. But some of them, as soon as I read them, I was like, oh, okay, I kind of understand it. Like the one before this. Whereas this hint system here, I was like, well, at least it's telling me which one I should do first to kind of try to figure it out. Although in the end, that didn't really help me. It was more of just me not understanding who Mary was with. But yeah, we did it. Yay. We did it. Everything's good. Heck be happy. That's great. Okay. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Oh, I can't exit. It just went faster. Please, please let me exit. It's okay. Hopefully, yeah, there's not too much. Yeah, thanks. All right. Well, that will be our last. Oh god, we're not doing that blog today. Maybe I don't think we'll do that blog. But yeah, I think that'll be our last super big mystery game for a while. I think our brains need to recharge after that for sure. So instead, we're going to be doing some co-op stuff on Friday. So I hope you guys will join us for that. We're going to be playing with Sassy again as usual. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good Wednesday, Mystery Wednesday. I don't know. You know, just kind of using our brains and using a lot of our brains. Maybe too much. But I feel like I need to go have dinner and recharge now. Maybe just dead watch a show or something. But yeah, thanks for hanging. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. All right. Bye, guys.